You know, I used to run marathons, and all you needed was
I got myself into a little situation, and I can't, no, I can't, no,
So, what's going on? Well, I got offered by this group that goes cycling in the winter in the forest around Oslo to join them. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm cold. Just one slight problem. You can't just get on your bike and go cycling in the winter. You have to pimp your bike up, and that's gonna cost.
money, money, money.
Of course, that's the cheap part, doing your bike up. Then you got to pimp yourself up, and that is when it gets really expensive. I thought a €250 pair of winter boots, which go down to -10, would be enough. Oh no. Now there was one thing that I had already, which I didn't need to invest in. This brings back memories.
Stay down. We want to hurt no one. We're here for the bank's money, not your money.
Your money is insured by the federal government. You're not going to lose a dime.
Think of your families. Don't risk your life.
Don't try to be a hero.
Don't try and be a hero.
Man, they were the good old days, I tell you.
I got myself into a little situation, and I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't seem to get away from it. Ooh, I got to.
So I'm like 20 minutes into the ride. Battery's died on my rear light. I charged it up last night, but because it's so cold, I think the battery's just drained on it. And my gear shifters are not working properly either. Seems like it's not easy cycling in these conditions. You really have to be like so on the ball. And I've prepared myself as much as I possibly can, and 20 minutes into the journey I'm already screwed. Brilliant. Water's freezing up, so I'm just trying to drink as much as I can now, because later on I'm gonna have to drink my own.
How are you?
I'm cold.
Welcome to 4 hours in the freezer.
4 hours in the freezer.
Well, not to like. Yeah, but basically I just brought a empty bottle just for the looks, because there's no point in having water in your bottle.
I'm 15 kilometers into the journey, and I've had to say goodbye to the guys. My gear shifters are frozen, so I can't change gear. And once we get into the forest, it's up and down, up and down. So yeah, a not so successful ride, but it is -18. -18, which is just mental. And all my batteries, GoPro, all my camera batteries apart from my phone here, are dead, are not working. So I can't film anything. I gotta put this glove back on now because my hand is just literally dying. That was mental. That was absolutely mental. My hands are... This is what my Wahoo told me.
So it wasn't a very successful journey, but I'm going to go off with them again at some point, hopefully when it's a little bit warmer so the cameras and batteries work. But for the other guys, 3 of them managed to cycle 65, 70 kilometers and got home again. Which I salute you guys.
I got myself into a little situation, and I can't, no.
So this last part of the video is a little update regarding CycleNorway.com. It's been now close to 3 months since I last produced YouTube videos, and in that time I've been working so hard on building this website. It is a huge task and it's quite overwhelming for one person, but I've tried to break it up into 3 manageable sections. So we have the design stage, we have the development and build stage, and we have the input stage. And during November and December I really focused hard on the design stage, because when you visit the website, I want you to feel like you're going to put one foot into Norway and you're really going to experience what it's like to cycle there, or get an idea at least. And to do that, the website needs to be intuitive, it needs to be easy to navigate, it needs to be pleasant to be on, and it needs to have beautiful photos, and most importantly, the right information that you can find easily that really answers the questions you have. And with all that, you'll be able to spend an hour or 2 on the website and be able to plan the most incredible journey around this country if you decide to visit. So I'm really happy with the design. I've worked hard with an expert on that, and we've got it all complete now. And we've now moved on to the development stage / the build stage. And the guys that are building it, they said they'd have it done by the end of this month, but I knew that was going to be a bit too optimistic. It looks like it's not going to be done till the end of February. And then after that, I have the input stage, which get all the routes on, get all the photos on, get all the text on. And that's a huge job. It's basically a book's worth of information. Some of it I wrote already, but a lot of it I still have to kind of put together. And to be honest with you, I'd need probably 3 to 4 months to be able to put all that onto the website and to make sure it's all working properly and make sure that everything is correct, which I don't have. I could launch the website in like July or August, but what would be the point on that? Most people are going to be already on the road, or already planned their holidays by then. So the plan is to get it out in April. If it's a quarter done, if it's only half done, at least it's something. These trams that go past my house, you'd think they just stop for 10 minutes while I did this filming.
I got to break free from all this bad luck that's been following me, and it's time to move on. It's just a little too long now.
So that's where I am right now. I'm really optimistic, I'm positive, I love the design, the guys are building it, I've got the input, I've got the routes that I want to go on there, and it's just keep working until it's done. So I will be back before April with 1 or 2 other videos with a little bit more of an update for you guys that are interested. And then once most of the website is done, I'm gonna get back to making YouTube videos. I've got so many from last year that I want to produce, so many great videos, so I'm really looking forward to that. And that's the plan basically. And one other thing, sorry. We have to say goodbye to this guy. He's done his job for a year, but now as the company develops and grows, I need a more professional logo. I need something that really represents what the company and the business is all about moving forward. So a new website is now up on our social media platforms, and well, I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comment box.
Flying through the clear blue sky, ain't nothing gonna bring me down.
Think of your families, don't risk your life, don't try to be a hero.